I see Lagos Shasabi. Just come out to clean. I ain't Lagos boys come and say we go pay. For this one here, they say we go pay before we go clean. When I see Amabi, so now the country want to better be this one. Huh? Now the country want to better be this one. More pay before we clean again. More pay money before we clean again. When I see them, Abi, more pay before we clean again. Huh? We want clean in our own state. When I see the same more pay before we clean. Which kind of country be this one? Now the reason why they support this bad people come and be this so. Now the reason just be this. More pay money before we clean.
So in the wake of this video, I have never wanted to speak about this, but I'm finally going to. And I want to drag Lagos with my full chest. Young people, boys, youth in Lagos. Because there is a charade of Lagosian ideology. But you see, Lagos needs help. Serious help. A couple of days ago, some of my friends had very fatal, okay, they say fatal is if somebody had died, but very serious accident. Very serious. Nobody died. But from reports, the video I saw of the vehicle beyond repair is going to be sold out as scrap. See, some of the persons were injured, but thank God, because it was a group of friends that I know everybody, they all came out. So this person is somebody that we know to be a Formula One Nigerian driver. So at first we are saying, you overrun speed, but some other persons in the vehicle reached out and said, no, it was in speed. That there was a stone, and follow the story very well. There was a stone in the middle of the road. They were driving at about 5:36 early in the morning. And so he tried to dodge the stone with the first tire, the front tires, but then the back tires couldn't, and then that's how the vehicle left the road. So while they somersaulted and fell off the road, swayed off the road, and they came out, a group of young men now came out to actually help. And first, they came to check if they were alive. But fortunately, they saw that some of them were even trying to get off the vehicle, God, by the grace of God. And then the next thing is that, okay, no problem, nobody. When they wanted to tow that vehicle, that these boys that sat somewhere for that is, they saw it with their eyes, insisted that they must be settled. That particular vehicle fell on their land and all of this have happened. And it was surprising. So upon investigation and conversation with other people, they realized that a vehicle had broken down there in the same spot a couple of hours before they came. And this incident had been repeatedly happening days and days. I'm talking about the Lekki Ekpe Expressway, I'm telling you. And then it now became clear that it is those boys that put that stone on the road for them. And see, I did Lagos. This is what it has turned to. Lagos boys, home boys, Lagos now our own. This is what it has turned to. Jobless people going around constituting nuisance on roads, buying people, because the story that was told of the one that happened 2 weeks before that, the people in the vehicle had died. Buying people, yet, and then now you now see that people manage to come out of the vehicle. You demanded money for them before they. This thing is something that is seriously concerning. For Lagos being a metropolitan city, being the economic hub of everything in Lagos is beautiful. The Silicon Valley of Nigeria and everything, the economic hub, the commercial nerve, everything, the fifth largest economy in Africa. But then we should be able to tackle things like this. The amount of Agberus, Touts, jobless people in Lagos is overwhelming. I personally, the only time I've had to drive, once in my life I've driven to Lagos, I can never forget. That was how I got. So I can never forget that experience. Somebody waved me down. I came down and said, your vehicle, your tire. Before I turned, I saw somebody has sprinkled oil. I didn't know it was sprinkling. I just saw black oil coming out from my tire side. I said, what's it with this? Before I knew, they said, oh yeah, I should go and meet a mechanic there. Before a mechanic looked at it and said, this thing has to do 20,000, but because I'm traveling, I'll do 10,000. Do you know that I didn't know? Nothing. My head was blank. It was when I paid that money to that guy. I asked myself, what did I just do? So I went far to go and park, came back and said that it's a routine. And see, this is not even funny, but we have to deal with this menace. travelers coming, visitors coming, and the risk evolve. I am telling you now, I've been told that a couple died 2 weeks before this event. A couple died on that particular road because of you go and carry stone and put on the middle of the road so that people can get accidents. That's your day. So you leave your home and say they go work. Now that will be your work. We need to deal with this menace. It's getting too much. People will start to carry gun for pocket, the worker. You see boys gather, you will shoot them because you will not witness an accident. Assuming not be you put stone, you will witness an accident of that. They won't even come tow vehicle. At least they go tow the vehicle come out for dish. You see, they must pay. The same thing you are doing now to people that came to clean your city. You will not do it. Later on, I will claim immediately election come, all of them go full street, they hail one politician, but no job, nothing, no life. Just sit somewhere. One day will be one day. All of these things, it will stop soon.